And welcome back, folks, to more Sacred Gold. Last time we played, we were mostly in the desert, trying to do the desert quests, and I think that's where we're gonna be doing more today. Then again, I think we were far too underleveled there to... It is great adventure. I think we were underleveled there. And we head north. Last time at the end of the stream, we went to the lumberjack camp and we helped them deal with the dryads. We spent most of the stream in the desert. Hey there, Krebs and Azura, thank you very much. How you guys doing? You could go find the forest rangers. Check out the map real quick. There's blood money here. The main quest over there on a diplomatic mission. I think we might want to do that as well, but we'll do blood money first, I think. Now I'm sure I'm gonna remember how to play this game. My last lucky stream of September. We just started September. Candy is always appropriate. Now we were a bit more tanky, but that doesn't seem to help much. This bear is an issue, and the brigands as well. Oh, the music's loud. Let me just kill this guy and... Your money! There we go. Treasured Amulet of the Dark Arts. Yeah, I'm sure that's for good people like us. 8 shoulder guards of the servants. Yeah, it's all great stuff that we can't use. Fantastic. That comment killed my power. Oh, Azura's having a bad day. Now hopefully we'll be... Well, dragons! What do dragons have to do with blood money? Oh, and Wilbur, as usual, doing what he does best, laying on the ground, unconscious. Oh, bear. Didn't we have new abilities? Celestial Light, FG, Hunter Seeker. Oh yeah, that wasn't great though. And multi-hit. Yeah. That's so bad. Maybe not take 2 bears at once. I don't know. At least our Celestial Light is doing some work here. Okay, we've got an ogre and Old Man the Barb. Oh no, there's another bear. there, Freeport. How you doing? Okay, so we have Anson Mular the Magician, Poleman the Barbarian, Bagrat the Ogre, and Duggut the Minotaur. Sure hope they won't fight me. And what do we have here? Another bounty hunter? I thought that what Gut Dug did to that pesky Tellery would have scared her off. Alright then, I will divine your entrails. Bagrat will eat your liver. Whole Man will chop you into little pieces while you're still twitching. And don't even ask what my loyal Gut Dug likes doing. My disciples, kill this ugly creature. Excuse me, that's kind of rude. I don't think Candy deserves to be taught that way. Oh, we almost died there. You know what? How about I just attack the wizard? He keeps healing the other guy. You know, that might be the better idea here. Oh, there's so much stuff. And a barrel? Oh, another bear. Am I going the right way here? I don't think I am. I did not want to eat that, but whatever. The portal we don't need. I don't think we need to use it right now. We're in the right spot here. No. To you? Excellent. This scum will no longer violate daughters. Excuse me. Rob merchants or spread fire and destruction among the people. I can leave this filthy barony and return to the king's court. Rest assured, you have lifted a great burden from my mind. Go and have a drink. Such bloody work must make you thirsty. I'm thirsty for a better reward, that's for sure. I like how your cursor follows the text. We can sing along. I do it for you guys, of course. Alright, expected protection 99. Get out of here. No. How do we sell quickly again? Okay. There we go. Belt of Pain. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Ooh, new ability. Conversion. Maybe we can use that. But first, let's buy some potions. Oh, big on poison, but I don't think poison's a big deal for us. We're mostly eating physical damage here. Alright, and the missing dudes were over here. Did I just... I think I just took Wilbur's sword. Alright, more archers. Archers are not a big deal. Just a pain in the A to... Oh my god, would you freaking... Yes, thank you. At least we're doing good damage here. Compared to the desert. The desert was pretty rough, not gonna lie. So these bears are pretty rough. Oh. Someone died here, but we can't really check the body because we've got a million guys firing arrows at us, so... I drank my potion too early there. Ooh, a new helmet. Maybe we can get something good out of that. Hey, guy? No. Guy is dead. 31 protection. No, it's not as good. Where is it? I'm trying to look at my items here, buddy. Okay. So rude. I'm going the wrong way here. Yeah, that's the thing in this game. Holy cow. But we are playing on silver, so maybe that's the reason why we're always under attack. Spectre? I hardly knew her. Is that an airplane reference? No, if I said something about like Shirley you jest, then I would say don't call me Shirley, then that would be an airplane reference. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, there he is. The herb relieves the pain, but confuses the senses. I shall follow you and hope the effect does not wear off. Right, Ranger. Coming home. I knew where home was. Movie night when? We had a movie night like a week ago. Dragon! We had Dragon Balls 2 days ago. it goes. There it goes, our guy. Rip in peace, bozo. You shall not be missed. Oh, I found you, Rangers. Okay. Now we need to get to the diplomatic mission. How the hell do I get there? Do I go around here? Or do I go down and around? Why is there a dragon in town? What are you guys doing? Oh, there you go. You're in the wrong neighborhood, dragon. Nope. Hello. Please slay 2 hands of blood bears in the local forest. The deer population is in danger in the deer population in this area is in danger. The blood bears have become a true menace over the past few months. They kill everything within reach. Please help me and slay these dangerous beasts to restore the balance within the forest. Didn't I just kill like 200 blood bears? That's all I do, kill blood bears. Oh my god. One of 10? I can barely contain myself. Why does the bear have a backline of archers? Well, he is a tactician bear. Blood tactician bear. He knows the importance of a balanced army. What was the game that you had to kill 60 of some monster? That's a lot of games. I mean, you got 2 tanky blood bears in the front. Plus you have a backline of archers. Yeah, you're set, man. Couldn't ask for more. Oh, you're not a blood bear. Get out of here. Wannabe blood bear? You guys are not blood bears. Oh, get out of here. Jeez. Why are you working for the bears, brigand? Oh, the bear was carrying money, so maybe they were working together. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely fun. Dragon and bears? To be so lucky. Freaking Wilbur. Come on, head up. Meanwhile, we're gonna get some experience. I can't believe it's not Mahjong. I mean, it will be in 2 hours. The most exciting Mahjong you've ever seen. Wilbur is just here till we reach the camp, I think. Man, I really wish I had good regen. I mean, everyone knows peak combat was Gothic 1. Everyone knows that. I'm missing one blood bear. Group eliminated. Oh, we might get a level now. How exciting. I knew this task would be easy. Well, easy. Yeah, about that. I didn't even get a level? This is garbage. Alright, let's anything now? Let's go buy some more potions and get out of here. That's not good. Helm of the Embers. No. Belt of Oblivion? No. Shabby Shield? Say that 10 times in a row. Nameless Blade? Where's the blade? Save. Where's the gotcha? We're not gonna do gotcha. I remember Worm saying that if I ever streamed gotcha on the channel, he would leave it permanently. So couldn't have that. Oh, this is bad. When have you seen Worm? Who's there at the Bagel-thon? Get a generous donation as well? Oh, he's right there right now. Well, it is a German game, so. I think Germans have like this inner signal. Someone streaming a German game I must watch. level. All right. Okay, so what do we do with the level? The fires are lit. A German game is streaming. Exactly. When are you playing a BR game? Are those a thing, or is I thought that was a meme? So what do? We got 3 points. Maybe more dual wielding, or are we maxed out on dual wielding? I don't know if physical reg weapon. Weapon weapon. Yeah. Relics quit a job where he was getting paid actual money to be an unpaid hobo. Is that true, Relics? Is that true? Or did you quit to follow your dreams? Oh, we're doing damage. Exactly. I used to work 9 to 5s. But then I quit to do my dream. Play German games from the year 2000s. Oh shit. Okay, I've got a few games like that lined up. I have no doubt about it. I wonder if the new Gothic's gonna be any good. Get up. I really wish like my regeneration was like double that speed. Do I even need to be here? I feel like fighting Orcish champions is not the way to go. I mean, all they need to do is modernize... Oh shoot, I took 2 potions there. Modernize the gameplay and like have a better fight system. That's it. But I've got a feeling if they did something with the fighting system, people would be like, no, it's not like the original. All they have to do is make a better game. Well, yeah, that's what a remake should do. There's a lot of remakes that just do nothing. Like, oh, here's better graphics. Enjoy. Okay. Why am I fighting orcs? I like how he came back just to get killed. Well, I guess we'll go check out this. Oh, it's filled with nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking there, Yashibe. Oh, it doesn't play like the original. Game ruined. Let's be real. Gothic 1's combat was a masterclass in game design, that's for sure. I don't think they could do better. What is an orcish breeder, and do I want to know?
I smell it. Fight.
Okay, how the heck do I get out of this freaking forest? Ah, oh, not more blood bears. I already killed 10 of you. At this point, you're gonna be on the endangered list. What is that music? I think I gotta go south, then up. No, that does not make any sense. I gotta go south and then northeast. Are we lost? Yes, kinda. Kinda, but not really. Because we want to get to, like, I'll show the map. I want to get here. I thought I could go through the forest, but we can't. So I guess we got to go down and up. Something like that. Hey there, bug eye. Almost 60 months now. Boy, oh boy, does time fly. Oh, it's good. No. Screaming Boots of the Commander. Extended day 16%. What does that mean? Extended day? Does he get a bonus during daytime? Hideous two-hander of the Falcon. Inaccurate sword of the Oblivion. What am I using? Well, that's better than what I have. But how do we transfer gems from one weapon to another? Take him out of the smith. There's no smith here. Only one at a time, the rest are lost. Well, that sucks. Hey there, Mew, how you doing? We gotta find a smith. A We'll go to Porto Valum. We're assaulted by orcs as usual. Smith, hey, how you doing? Okay.
Wow, I couldn't even afford a chicken last week. Just absolutely beyond belief.
Yeah. We're gonna do a bit more damage. Slightly. I found the cracked version of this game, played it for an hour and never touched it again. Really? What didn't you like about the game? Or maybe you just never came back to it. Sometimes there are games that I enjoyed. It's like, oh yeah, I really gotta get back to it, and I never do. And it's not because, oh, I didn't like the game or something like that. It's just, I don't know. It's never worked out. Give examples. Trying to figure out a game that I dropped recently that I thought was pretty good. Like the Xenoblade Chronicles. Started that. Haven't touched it in like 3 months. Soon Stranger of Paradise. Well, Strangers of Paradise, I got no choice of finishing. Like, it's very rare that we drop playthrough. Unlike some people. We're pretty thorough in what we do. You know, no, I'm done fighting you guys. I'm done with the dragons. I just want to get to the guy. I'm running. I'm booking it. Oh wow, we are running. Candy's been putting the cardio in. Look at her run. We need the XP. Do we though? Like everything scales with you, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freaking wizard trapped me. That's what you get, wizard. Why are we fighting the Diablo 1 Amazon? No, it's the rogue, not the Amazon. Amazon's in Diablo 2. Alright, let's roll back and get going. Come on. Evil magicians. Is this truly necessary, evil magicians? Did you really want to die? No time. Oh, these guys are the worst. Like, they're not even strong. They just want to die. Like, I'm completely crushing them. Come on. Freaking guy, always sleeping. There we go. Got great regeneration though. Kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Oh, have we made it? There's a quest giver here. I think we made it. Hello. Are you really here? Yeah? I say, can you carry out a bloody deed for me? Kill the Slater's grave merchant. Help me take my revenge. It has been said in the Traveler's Inn that you would pass through the Slater's grave and assist those in need. My sister Brianna, may her tortured soul rest in peace, was a victim of this degenerate being who has young girls brought to his house for his perverse pleasures. I will. I'm gonna kill him. Give him the bonk. Also, change weapons there. Sure, this is personal for Candy. What kind of person do you think Candy is? She's a respectable entertainer. Sure is a lot of rape in this game. It's implied. We don't know. That's just your thoughts there, Freeport. You're just blaming it, projecting on the game here. Perverse pleasures could mean literally anything. You could dress her up in a fursuit. You don't know. Could be taking feet pictures. You don't know. Smelling her armpit. You don't know. They could be holding it. Oh, there he is, the merchant. The despicable merchant. Hey, you pervert. if I'm a merchant, what am I selling? Hmm? Oh, dang. A good answer. Yeah, we're just taking this lady by her word. He could, like, not be doing this. We're just coming in. Oh, yeah, this lady said this. I'm coming to kill you. Then again, there's a lady here. Yeah, she could be like another business. Just like, oh man, I can't beat his prices. Might as well beat his head in. I'll just get this naive part-time adventurer here to do the deed. This just looked like a jail. I mean, the story's adding up. And there's women. There be women inside. Hello. Oh, please help us. This is hell. Yes. Oh, shoot. I do not want to... I have not killed everyone right now. I think you ladies are gonna die. Come on, ladies, let's get out of here. Listen to the lady.
You're carrying for the crows.
Oh. Right, we made it outside. You guys good? Where am I, where are we going with this? I don't need more party members. I must rescue these girls who are no more than children. Oh my god. This is getting worse and worse. I can still hear their screams and blows as in a nightmare. This cold uncertainty. You have saved us from this creature and his henchmen. We shall stay here for a moment, then return home. We will never forget you. Okay. Well, we saved the women. Wait a minute. That ain't... Oh! The boots of the cowards? What are they implying here? What are they implying? Well, we gotta go kill him. Can't let this freak live. Oh. We're back. Those mercenaries had a family. I wonder if it was ever done where, like, you have, like, I don't know, a war story or something like that, an adventure, and every time someone would die, you would see their whole backstory. Oh wait, that's Naruto. Never mind. So when is RBC sponsoring this stream? I'll put a big logo taking half the screen. Times are changing, that's for sure. So if you guys didn't know the reference, basically the NHL jerseys are gonna have they're gonna have little patches for advertising now. First time in, well, ever, I think. And soon the jerseys are gonna look like NASCAR jackets. Yeah, that's how it starts. That's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, hello, pervert. Who is this pretty child? An avenging angel for... What was her name? Brianna. Yes, I remember. She put up a particularly strong fight. But what troubles you? I shall add you to my collection when I have finished with you. But first, you must be chastised. Get out of here, you pervert! Well, that was easy. Turns out that wasn't much of a fight. Yeah. They're saying Epstein didn't hang himself, he got killed by Angel. By Candy. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Saved everyone, killed the bad guy. Almost was a dog here. Oh, see that? I can see it happening though. It's true. All those are apt. I'm thinking of Candy. Alright, we did it. We killed him. Ye gods, do you hear, Brianna? You may no longer be alive, but at least you can rest in peace now. And as for you, thank you for carrying out this bloody deed. Oh, gave me combat kick as well. Well, thank you. Got got so much stuff now. Ooh, are these good shoulders? Oh no, it's a lot better. Yeah, it's all going into the trash. Ooh, no. Oh, it might be better than my bow. It is. That I never use. Okay. Not how you save. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to save. Okay, now we just need to get over here. And eventually we'll make it, right? Holy cow, that arrow. So much better than my gun. My sword. Wrong game. So the castle is south, then east. Oh. We'll zoom out so we can have a better view. What happened to the village? Further south. Well, I'm going. I'm booking it. Okay, nice little garden. A bunch of crows. Yeah, this feels like a lazy Sunday game. Like, just want to relax, beat up some perverts. I'll boot up Sacred. First time Licky streamed, I spent two days playing after that. Damn.
Go on, move, move!
Recently I've been playing pt.5. Great game, by the way. Lots of fun. I love the cheesy B-movie commentary in the game. Also, wait a minute. Nameless Holy Armor. That's gonna stay nameless because it's garbage. I wish I did the commentary in EDF5. I think we made it. A merchant, finally. Right, buddy, I got a lot of stuff for you. This is gonna go. Go. Mace, rings, pinnacles. All right, he's got a ton of potions. Peace. Holy cow, when did we get this amount of money? Right. Do some armor. How's our wings? looking pretty swell. Yeah, a lot better than what they're offering. Oh well. Hang in there, buddy. Bring me the decree as fast as you can. Where is this dimwit of an assistant? Oh well, who cares? I have carried out the sentence already. Hey you! I am Executioner Grimhole Darkhood. It's a terrible name. I order you to find my assistant Jeradar and tell him to hurry here. He must come here at once and fetch the decree for the case. Tingrit or something like that. Now hurry, or soon you will hang here as well. Buddy, you don't want to mess with me. Not the engine of the crown. Treville said that I should keep an eye open for you when some spying is needed to be done. Replace Inquisition documents with forgeries without being seen. I shall give you marked documents so that the Mordre's Inquisitor will not suspect anything. But you must first entice him and his henchmen away from the archive. The sound of the dinner bell should help you distract the greedy bunch. Careful, it's easy to fail this one. It's a stealth mission in a ARPG. I mean, it's okay if I fail some quests, guys. I'm not doing a 100% completion guide on how to play this game. Otherwise, you will have a red marker on the map forever. Oh, I don't want that. Inquisitor. That's how you say it. There we go. My brain works now. Huh? Stinking blade of the eagle. Where's the blade stinky? Okay, well, we got the decree. So where is Jeradar? Never mind, I see you have found the decree. Give it to me. Right, now let me confirm, why are you still standing here? Get lost, I have some work to do. Guards? What a nice fella. What a nice fella. Now we gotta find the Inquisition plans. In a mission that you can easily fail. Stealth mission. I'll go. Bells. Change our name to Sneaky Sister. We did it! We have infiltrated the city. Brilliant. Swapping the documents has given us the information. There are no witnesses to report the swap. Unbelievable. These plans show that the Dark Henchmen are causing a disturbance in the kingdom. Wolves have been infected with rabies in the Silver Creek area. Robbers in the Mascarel are doing their work, paid out of the coffers of the reprobates. How far can these intrigues go? I don't know. Tell me. We did it! Truly, we were a sneaky sister. Now, gotta go meet the boss. The boss of this gym. Oh, am I getting attacked? By a temptress? Hey, no perverts. Get out of here, pervert. I don't think I should be in the brigand camp. Why is there a brigand camp right next to town, by the way? I just got combat kick out of off a level 8 monster. Slave catchers, thieves. What happened to society? I'm out of here. I want to deal with these guys. All right, well, we gained a level, which is pretty nice. Gives us 3 skills and a attribute. What do we do? You want a max weapon and duel for now. Riding. You don't even use a horse. We don't even use an horse. Start using one. Damn, he's right. Never thought of that one. Sure hope I'm going the right way here. We did it! It's Demordre. Valor wants my swords against a few lousy orcs. One elite unit of my Sharuka warriors should be enough. Take the signet ring to my captain at Ice Creek Pass. He will know what to do when he sees the ring and when you tell him about Valor's coming battle. Don't delay and don't disturb the business of my barony. Oh, God. This version lacks the raspy voice of Demordre. Fortunately, you'll have to listen to my silky smooth voice instead. There's a path behind the stables. To the left. Oh. Right here. Now, when chat says it's a nice area, it's probably not going to be a nice area. And I'm probably going to run into a lot of trouble. I have no reason to come in here, but... Candy smells blood. She's like a shark. When Candy attacks. Doing pretty good damage, not gonna lie. Like, we're chunking. And we tend to hit often as well. Be nice if we could drain like 20% of our damage, then we'd be pretty much invincible. Or deal so much damage that the drain, even at 1%, is good. What happened to the other door? Am I getting punched to death? Was he a redneck? Oh no, we're full up! Full up! We got a lot of potions though. Potion of the Mentor. Let's go. Come on, boys. Candy is here to kill for experience. There's special loot at the end. Yeah? Because we've been into other dungeons that had, like, nothing inside, right? Oh, we're getting good experience. We're already at almost third in, maybe past that. That's a portal. I never saw one. I wonder where the portal leads to. I can't reach it. Might want to save before. What the hell is this? That a dragon? Oh. That's it. I'm doing my combo. Oh wait, I don't have my combo ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. we're not killing him. You have BFG. You do. I just clicked outside the window. No! No! Bad. Well, good thing we saved right before, right? Well, that dragon was rough. A bad dragoned. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there might be a way. I'll give it one more shot. God damn it. Freaking window. It was so bad that I actually moved a channel topic on the Discord. How bad I messed it up. Holy f- I think BFG is the only way. Man, what is going on? The whole game I got no problems. Now I'm clicking out of the window every 3 clicks. Zoom out? Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh, I'm dying here. try that again. This time. For sure. Okay. Feel free to drink your concentration potions. Yeah, I could. I don't think that's hitting him. Why am I fighting a dragon, though? Why am I fighting a Draconis Mortis? I think they're the Dragon Lord. Come on. Oh! Only works for combos? Okay. Come on, Wilbur. It's got regeneration as well. Or is it lifesteal? Attack works with expos. Really? Ow! Greatest battle known to man. Uh-oh. I'm dying. I'm dying. Go into melee and unleash your combo. I have to set it up. There's no way he's gonna let me 1 second to go into my options. Ow. Okay, I got it. I've got the pattern. Oh, what? Oh, what bullshit was that? What bullshit was that? Let me just no scope 180 fire. Alright. Gotta deal with the extras first. Okay. Alright, someone said go in here. Time to super cheese it. The light of God. My well, it's working. Combo's not always hidden though. We did it! We have killed the dragon! Just probably should pick up that instead of whatever garbage I have. Yeah, we did it! That was very difficult. I swear I kept clicking outside the window. It was the worst. Oh, hello! I'm out of potions. Run. All right, well, we gained a level. Potion Babby. Yes. What do we got? Oh, an exquisite armor for the for the vampire. The vampiress. And Staff of the Legends. It'd be better than my weapon, though. AS minus 27%. That's not good. It's all garbage. It's all trash. That's good armor. Enemies die on sight. Well, that's actually pretty good. What is it better than my mundane combative armor that has 8 more protection? What is that? That grass? Do we have grass on our chest? It'll become better. I keep saying that, but it never happens. What is this? Faldemar's Salvation. Minimum axe lore 10. Oh, we don't have axe lore. Banish undead, spell resistance. Oh, that was pretty cool. Lightning bolt. Lucid amulet of the deserving. Are we deserving this? Are we? Oh, we'll put the golden stuff in the box. Oh, also, what are we leveling up here? Maybe we should load up on heavenly magic. Or constitution? I don't know. I don't know. Weapon and... Oh, we can still level this up? I thought we were done at... Your special regen speed. I don't even know what that is. Regeneration of heavenly magic. Okay. All right, everyone, I killed the dragon. Oh, wait, they don't care. Oh, that's why I had so much room. I'm out of potions. Like, man, how come I could pick up so much stuff now? Hello, merchant man. I would like to talk to you, but... Okay. 2 potions? What am I gonna do with that? No. No. No, no. We'll keep these two. We'll put them in the box. My old armor.
Yoo-hoo!
Battle mage. We're not a battle mage. Yoo-hoo. Sell the ring with skill requirements. You mean Faldemar's Salvation? Isn't that a set? It's green. Could probably trade a few of these for, you know, more skills. Boo. Rings. All right. Now I'll put it in the box, even though I know I'm never gonna use it. It's only 2,000 gold. It's like not even 2 potions. These 2 amulets might be good sockets for your armor. Really? Well, let's find out. Yoo-hoo! We go see the other merchant so we can load up. Because right now, we have like 200 grand and nothing to do with it. $260 grand. Two-hander. The blade? Can I use that? Is it two-handed? It doesn't seem like it, but it might be. Chances are pretty low you'll find a good weapon at the traders. Blast the traders! Blade combat is Dork Elf exclusive. And Dork Elves are the worst. We're the worst in freaking... At last, you are at Crow's Rock Castle. I can use your bravery. Kill a brutal captain of De Mordre and bring me his head. People call him Pigface. Okay, sure. I'm trying to work here, alright? I'm trying to get my equipment in order here, and you guys are hassling me on my ass. That's a lot of armor. We're buff now, boys. No one can stop us. What are you? Why are you attacking level 8s, you idiot? Your arm brace. Yeah, they could. But lifesteal runes. Yeah, but we don't have lifesteal runes. Wilbur. I don't think we can. You're dead. I don't like this area. How can the blacksmith even work here? Oh, it's Captain Bigface. Hey there, Captain.
Go on, go on! Move, move!
More like Captain Deadface, am I right? Oh yeah, let's pick up some heads. I hope it's worth it. Thank you. The pig is dead and you have broken his leadership. This is for you. Ooh. Lightning strike. We'll probably trade at a wizard who's over there. Yeah, we can trade a few skills now. At the Wizard. I'm getting attacked here by a brigand. I'm trying to get some skills here. Thank you. All right. So, what should we get? Lightning bolts, celestial light, attack. Been using attack a lot. Celestial light, yeah, that works. Yeah. BFG. Upping skill increases cooldown. Yeah, but still. Increases damage as well, right? All right, and what do we do for the last one? Light shield could be decent. Regeneration special move. We'll go attack. Oh, okay. Don't. It's too late. Too late. Now attack is at level 5. Character ruined. So expensive now. He's doing it on purpose. No, I'm not. Why would I antagonize my viewers? What's the cooldown? 18.9. And the cooldown for Celestial Knight is 262. Should keep it under 2 seconds. Attack? How? Are you ill? Yes. I'm illin'. Yeah, 262 seconds. Celestial Light is 50 seconds. Attack is 18. BFG is 73. And Hunter Seeker, which is absolute garbage. At least for now. Maybe I'll put Hard Hit instead. A hard hit is 6 seconds. Maybe I'll put that at F3 and F4. Yeah, but 262 seconds of cooldown. That's like upgrade Hunter Seeker, become Virgil. Damn, that's a good idea, but also it kind of sucks major ass so far. Oh, the boys! Look at the squad! A bear, a boar, and a wolf walk into a bar. Please go to the pleasure pond and escort my fiancée safely back to Crow's Rock Castle. Sarana and I were supposed to meet at the pleasure pond outside of the castle in order to go for a stroll. However, many bandits have been seen in the area lately, and it's not safe to go out there. You understand that, don't you? Besides, I am very busy, and yikes! Is it that time? Is that the time I have to go? Did he just yikes me? I don't know, guys. I've been following your advice, and I'm not destroying everything in mere seconds, so I think you guys might be doing this on purpose. Trained him wrong as a joke. Where's the big blue box? Alright, let's go save the lady. Oh, let's go, Virgil! I'm motivated. Killing them in one combo now. Wow, we are crushing it. Oh, there she is. Come on, Serana. Welcome to the pleasure pond. I like how she just joins me, no questions asked. We should never finish that quest and just have her with us for all the time. Now, if she dies, though, unlike Wilbur. There you are, my dear. I was so busy that I was unable to leave. Work, you know. I thought it was best that you... Serana, where are you going? I'm joining Candy. She's much more of a man than you are. Oh my. That's how the story ends. In my fanfic. 300 pages. Ooh, +4 to attack speed could be interdasting. Put that on the... Oh, put that on the... Yeah. Yes. Time to go north. Already? I'm always going north. I saw Empirus and I thought, ooh, life drain, but no. Time to go Morb. No, that's not what we said. Stop trying to get Morb. Stop trying to make Morb a thing. I am definitely not morbing. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of this eventually. Alright, I wanted this on the weapon, right? Eventually we're going to pick up rings that are going to be so good that then we just swap them in and out into different weapons, right? Is that how it works? Alright, we gotta go north. But which... Would you freaking... Wizard? Thought you were my bro. to go north, we have to go south. Yes, I see. It makes perfect sense. Yoo-hoo! If you go all the way south, it's like going north. Damn, that's foolproof. I can't say anything wrong about that. Oh, there's the chest. There you go. Got what we were looking for. There you go. Don't know if I'll ever use this, but... Nice chests. Thanks. We're in a grave situation here. By the way, this is not the way north. But this is south. Surely, if we went this way, that would lead north. Stand and deliver. Well, finally, my celestial blast is doing something. Gotta say, now we're able to keep stuff in one shot, which is pretty nice. Cooldown's a bit longer for sure, but you know, at least when I activate my skill, it does something. Time to up the difficulty. It's already hard enough. Is there something beyond silver? Well, probably gold, right? Because it's called Sacred Gold. Mind blown. There's gold, platinum, neob. What the hell's neob? Neob is not for noobs. Neob is a metal. Don't you know your metals? No. No, not at all. It's the subject I know the least of. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a class on Neob. I canceled my Neob class for the semester. Couldn't understand it. The crows have announced you're coming. Please help me. Follow me to put an end to the slaughter of my family by the Demordry soldiers. His marauding henchmen. We've got Life Leecher Orcus trying to kill Mawilbur here. Okay, so I accepted something that I Sure as hell don't know. Oh, I gotta go south. The gypsy camp. Okay. Isn't that a slur now? Lucky gets banned 3, 2, 1. Oh well. We had a good ride. At least I go down doing what I loved. Playing old German ARPGs. You good, lady? Once again, your name is sung among the crows and the ravens, for you have given them a glorious meal. Do not reprimand yourself, though. You have done a good deed and saved my clan from certain death. You have my thanks. The gratitude of an honest... There we go. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is now. Is everything a slur now? What is that guy doing? Hey, this is the pool of passion. No axes allowed. Gotta go back north. What time is it anyways? Yeah, I should probably call it there. There were no evil magicians here last time. What the hell happened? Oh. He's still here. These guys are gonna block me for sure. No, they didn't, actually. Yep, they did. Never mind. Wow. See that? Crushed him. Yeah, I'm surprised Twitch, they're pretty quick on the ban words, so I'm surprised that that has not been banned. Not like it really matters, though. Oh, a new town. Why's everyone running inside? I'm not a monster. Or am I? Some damage, though. Oh, lightning bolt. Oh, wait a minute. That's some... Not yet. Kitty cat wants to go. Wants to leave. Oh? No. Alright, so what I think we will do is we're gonna call it there for tonight. For this is pretty good. Yeah, boy. We're gonna call it there for tonight for Sacred Gold. We're gonna take a small... Where did this come from? We're gonna take a small break and then we'll be back with more Mahjong in a few minutes. Show her new hat. Oh, as in show her with the hat? Sure. Why does it have horns? Are you a demon? Wait, we got life drain. Ooh. It's gonna be good for next time. All right, so we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll be back with Mahjong in after the break.